So you've probably noticed that YouTube is pretty crowded. So how do you stand out?
In this video, we're gonna share one of our best strategies called niche combos. Coming up.
What's up guys, Benji here.
Sean here.
And this is Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online videos. And on this channel, we bring you weekly interviews with video influencers and tips and tricks videos just like this one. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel.
So with YouTube getting more and more crowded every day, it's so important to find a way to stand out. Now you may have heard the advice before that you should have a niche, that you should niche down. But one of the super powerful strategies is to actually create niche combos. And so here's what we mean. You know, if someone lands on your channel, you only have 5 seconds to get their attention. They're gonna look at the beginning of your video, they're gonna look at your cover image, and they're gonna try to figure out what are you all about. So let's say you're trying to stand out in the cooking arena. At least if someone lands on your channel, they'll say, oh, it's a cooking channel. Like maybe I wanna learn some recipes. But here's an example of a niche combo, epic mealtime. What they did was they took cooking, a very kind of crowded and well-known niche, and then they added this epic thing to it where they started doing recipes that nobody had thought of before, like 5,000 calorie recipes and building these crazy creations. So really all they did was they took 2 different things and combined them. You know, Steve Jobs said that creativity is just connecting things. And so niche combos is simply taking 2 different things or 2 different niches and making it into one new thing.
And one of my favorite examples is Naptual85. Sometimes niching is about niching in specific audiences too, right? So Naptual85, Whitney, who's a friend of mine, she actually does beauty videos. Now we know beauty is super competitive, one of the biggest types of content on YouTube. So very competitive, right? What she does is she does beauty videos for a specific type of audience. So African American women, there's a lot of different hairstyles, textures, techniques, and that's what she focused on in the beginning. One of the reasons why I like her as an example is because I met her at the beginning of her journey and she always asked like, you know, is this something that I should be doing? And I always said, absolutely. And you know what? Years later, she is blowing up. She is so much more popular, getting so many more views because she stuck with that type of content. She was very specific. She combined 2 things she was passionate about and brought specific types of content to be able to grow her channel with that specific audience.
Yeah, so you ask, what is your overall niche, and then how can you go a level deeper? Here's another example. The brand Nerd Fitness. Cool, right? Doing a whole bunch of content. Fitness, very crowded, and even kind of the gamer nerd space, also kind of crowded, but they combined the 2 things and made kind of fitness and lifestyle and health videos that are specifically tailored and really more blog content for that community. There's another channel, very popular, called Nerdy Nummies, now taking that kind of nerd and kind of gamer thing into the cooking arena. These are niche combos, and they can help you stand out.
And another one of my favorite examples is Mike Tompkins. Now again, music, super competitive. You know, there's tons of people doing covers. Now what Mike does is he does covers, but a cappella. So all the sounds in his videos are from his mouth, right? He's recreating the sounds of different instruments, the beats, and he's doing the lyrics all with his mouth. So like combining 2 different types of content. Why I love this one especially is because he does a lot of collabs with other musicians. This is such a specific type of niche type of content that adds a lot of interesting value to other musicians. He's able to do a lot of collabs because of it.
Yeah, so how can you add distinctions to your current brand to make it stand out even more and sometimes go against what the norm is doing? There's a channel called Primitive Technology, and with the crowded space of all the tech, you know, people that are doing the newest stuff, it's going backwards and saying, how do you make a grass hut? How do you do this kind of gardening from a primitive perspective? Another channel called Cooking with Dog is cooking, but it's Japanese recipes. And then it's unique because there's a dog character that's always in the videos, always on the counter, and actually the voiceover is the dog's voice narrating the video. So just bringing unique aspects to what seems like it's already crowded and maybe it's already too saturated, you can still stand out.
And just one more example is somebody very popular, Casey Neistat. Now, he's been on YouTube for a long time, way before the vlogging. You know, he was putting out very cinematic, very epic storytelling type of videos. And what he did was he combined that with daily vlogging. So like daily vlogging and me being a vlogger, I can say was a very casual thing, right? Like Judy does edit some like creative stuff, fun stuff, but Casey brought it to a whole nother level. So like combining that cinematography, that storytelling with the daily vlogging is really one of the ways that he's become so popular and so many people love watching his content.
Absolutely. So where is the low competition areas? What hasn't been done yet? Where is the white space? You know, what you can really do is you can become number one because you're the only one. If you kind of take two things and create something new.
Again, the reason we're talking about this, right? I know there's so many different examples, different variations of it, but this is the thing. With YouTube being so competitive and so many people interested in the same things, you really need to stand apart, and this is one of the best ways to do that.
Absolutely. If you're a gamer, you could go top level gaming, a lot of people doing it, but then what they do is they add just NES games. Or if it was a book review channel, you could go tons of different books you could review, but you just review one category. And there's actually a tool that we want to share with you. We'll link to it in the description. It's simply this. Go to Amazon.com and go to the books section. What you find is that there is about 100 categories, 100 niches of books. But then when you click on it, it opens up 10 more or 20 more. And then when you click on one of those, it opens up another 20. And sometimes you can go deeper and deeper and deeper within a niche. This is just an exercise that might help you explore the nuances of your current niche.
Question of the day, what niche is your channel?
Yeah, and bonus question is, what are some creative combos that you could possibly do to niche down?
So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you share this video with somebody, subscribe to our channel, and hit that like button.
Yeah, and if you haven't downloaded our free guide with 19 things to do every single time you upload a YouTube video, you can grab that for free. We'll link it up on the YouTube card and put it in the description below. It's gonna help you get more views, more subscribers, and get noticed here on YouTube.
And remember, here on Video Influencers, we're helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online videos.
Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. So thanks so much for watching this, for checking out this video. Dude, my teeth hurt from doing that. But I feel like zombies' teeth.
We're helping you build